And welcome back. The story so far is that some shadowy figure appeared in the road, you know, a la Silent Hill, before there was Silent Hill. And we're driving, I guess, cross-country with our sister. I don't know the real story of this game. Maybe I'll go back and look it up, but it doesn't matter. All we know is our sister was in the car with us. We dodged a shadowy figure and crashed into a tree. When we finally came to, the car was leaking gas and getting ready to set on fire. Our sister was gone, but there's this big mansion inviting us in. So here we are inside of a big mansion. We entered the mansion. We learned some spells. We got some pendant that apparently deals with the undead. Wandered into this hallway, and before we could go anywhere, this chick showed up. So let's talk to her. You speak to her, and she says, "Thank you for coming back to me. Thank you for coming back for me, my love. You will be mine forever." Ugh. You know, maybe it's just the Nintendo. I know she's supposed to look like Scarlett O'Hara. I know we're supposed to use our imagination, but this dress really makes her look chubby. We're supposed to think this chick's hot, but I'm sorry. This dress makes you look fat, honey. I'm sorry, it does. Oh, I'm such a terrible guy. I'm a terrible person. All right. So, what can we do? Well, first thing we're going to do is save. Yes. Before we screw this up. So, it was said in the letter that this pendant will send the undead fleeing. So let's use the pendant on her. You have gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. Good job! She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror as she begins ripping you apart. She laughs hysterically as your body slumps to the ground. Your quest is over. Hey, I saved, damn it. So, you feel like something is waiting to get you. Yeah. Let's just go upstairs. Okay. The floor creaks under your weight. Is that a big mouth billy bass? It's a giant stuffed fish. It seems that no one heard. Okay, good. There are a few things in the 80s that make me happy, and one of them is knowing that I don't have to see one of these damn singing fish. That wasn't a thing yet. 80s. It's one of the few good things about the 80s is no goddamn singing fish. All right, so let's move to this room here on the left. Let's see what's in here. All right. Seems to be an ordinary bedroom. Well, the music would betray that sentiment. You feel very, very weak. Pressure begins to bear down on you. Ugh. All right, let's see what's causing that. The curtain on the window is decorative. It's a large mirror. Now, technically, I could break the mirror, but I ain't gonna. The curtain on the window. Okay, what's this? It's a small reading lamp. This soft pillow might be a good place to rest your head. A stain adorns this leather-covered diary. It's in the diary. Open the diary one. This diary reads, "My star is gone, but not lost. Master servant will pay for his betrayal. The vehicle of my power has not yet served its purpose. When it sets me free, I will have a chance to realize my unlimited potential. The forces of the technological society will be unprepared for the likes of me. I will not be denied. My victory is inevitable. Okay. Some delusions of grandeur there, bro. You alright? What's this? Take the candle. Put the candle back. What's this? This abstract painting has no signature upon it. Okay. Whew. I hate that music. This bathroom is cold, and I don't know why they skipped a line there. One too many return carriages there, guys. Okay. Sorry, it's a programming joke. This bathroom is cold and dark. You notice that there is no toilet. So, what are we supposed to use? The sink or the bathtub? Let's examine the room a bit. It's a mirror with a beautiful frame. You take a moment to check your hair. Because it's the 80s, and we gotta get out our little comb, you know? Yeah, cool. With our little leather jackets and jeans. Get our George Michael look going there. What's this? Soap? This bar of soap emits no odor. Okay. It's a soft towel. I don't need a towel. Open the hamper. Another towel. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There's a lot of items in this game that I could just pick up and take, but I'm not gonna. Because if they're, I already know which items are useful and useless. Your first time playing through this game, you're probably going to, you're probably just going to pick up everything as you normally should in any, adventure game. Just pick up everything because you never know where that weird thing is going to get used. But for the sake of this playthrough, I accidentally picked up one item I know I'm not going to be using, but, oops, should have looked at it first. But I'm trying to keep my inventory sane so that I don't have to click through 11 pages of inventory to get to the thing I need. So... But if you're going to play through this game for your first time, yeah, grab everything. With the exception of one thing. Oh, let me examine one more thing here. This light fixture seems to have been shaped to be gripped. Interesting. Shaped to be gripped. Almost like you could probably open it. It's too high for you to reach it. How about the rug? Anything under the rug? The bath mat is speckled with color. Nope. Alright. You are on the second floor. So, not much of interest in here. So let's try this room. Another bedroom. The bedroom is sparsely furnished. It is probably a guest bedroom. Alright. Ooh, I want to open the drawers. Open the bureau. There is a ruby in it. This is the one and only item I think that you're not allowed to take. If I remember correctly. Pardon me, I'm going to, So here's your description for a ruby. Ruby. A large blood red ruby. Use. Kills you over time. This is the one junk, trash, red herring item that you should not grab. So let's examine it. Let's just look at it. It's a large blood red ruby. You feel some sort of strange power running through it. We're gonna save. And I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you take this ruby. Take the ruby. Okay. Before there was solid-state technology, there were big radios. Ooh. You turn on the radio hoping to hear some tunes, but it doesn't work. Oh, this game is so 80s. You turn on the radio hoping to hear some tunes. Guess I'll have to use my Walkman. Oh, I love it. This is an interesting ceiling. You see nothing unusual. The ceiling is a drop ceiling. In fact, it looks like a kitchen floor on the ceiling. It's weird. Brown wool rug. The cushy bed offers little support for your bad back. What? Did you actually lay down on it? What the Seen through the, yeah. Okay. Right. So this is a red herring room. There's nothing in here. What? You now have to question the reliability of your eyes. You think you see a somewhat cute, abstract creature with a key in its hand prance by. Oh, there wasn't any more, so I read that wrong, sorry. I'm going back and forth between the rooms to illustrate something. To you. The evil air that pervades the estate seems to have invaded your very being. Your head and chest feel heavy and thick. Extra thick. I did not know that little gremlin ran through this room. That's funny. Just bear with me as I go back and forth and back and forth. This is the reason you don't want to pick up the ruby. See, normally I'd be going through all the different rooms of the house and blah, 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 and these things would just start to happen. I like this music. You think you see a somewhat cute, abstract creature with a key in its hand prance by. Maybe I gotta come down here. Go in here a little bit. Go in here. You feel a force taking over your mind. You know that it is not your own. You begin to feel almost at home here among the undead. No! You say out loud, shaking your head. I will find my sister! I'm acting. We're just gonna keep flipping around through these rooms until we see what eventually happens. And then I'm gonna reload the save. And not pick up the ruby. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? I'm achievement hunting. Actually, I dare say I might have missed something in this room, just out of curiosity. Ooh, there's a scroll in here. Well, I'll have to grab that scroll later when I reload the game. Suddenly, it feels like an evil presence is trying to take over your body. You feel like you're going insane. You wonder how long you can stand against this evil force. No. You all have to see what happens when you give in to your greed. Death by Ruby. The evil presence proves too much for you. You are united with the massed horde of undead that inhabit this estate. You turn around to see your horrific new master. A blood-red skull smiling fiendishly at you. Your quest is over. So, now we know what not to do, and we know what happens when we do, so let's not do. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's open that table and take that scroll. I forgot about that. First, let's examine the scroll. It's a rolled-up scroll sealed with wax. Can we open the scroll while it's still in there? The scroll reads, Dal, wilt thou lead... Dal, wilt thou lead the lost? You memorize the magic words. Now I know Dal. Ah! Scroll 1 disappeared. Why not the scroll disappears? No, that was scroll 1. Come on. Get a bit more creative with your naming of things, like Candle 1. Like, really? This is Candle 1, later we're gonna find Candle 2. Stupid. Name things a little bit better. The spiral stairs lead to the 2nd floor. Well, of course it does. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that axe.
Oh my, an axe, that brings me back.
And my axe.
That was a much needed reference, come on. Although this axe is old, it is still very sharp. I'm sorry, if I'm in a strange mansion and I see an axe, I'm fucking taking the axe. There's undead in here, I might need to defend myself. What's this? It's an old lamp. When you pull the chain, the light turns on. Yay, we have lights. Iron bars are set up. Iron bars are set in the floor and ceiling. Blah. Iron bars are set in the floor and go up to the ceiling. Has someone been kept in there as punishment for betraying the master? Oh, it's a sex dungeon. See a window through the iron bar. Oh, those are windows. Oh, that's even worse. You could just see outside. Okay. Let's intentionally do a dumb thing. A hideous skeleton forms inside the cell. Doesn't look like a skeleton. In a deathly dry voice, it says, I'm going to do my best here. There is no escape from here. There is no escape. No escape. His voice fades out as the image fades. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's go in. Whee! As you enter the cell, you hear the door slam shut behind you. There is no escape. I feel like I was warned about that. There is no escape. You are trapped. Eventually you die, and your spirit joins the others on the estate. Your quest is over. So, let's not do that. Let's not do that thing. Here. Oh, this must be the master bedroom. There is a stale smell about this room. What is this? Is this a... It's an old wheelchair. There is nothing extraordinary about this candle. It's a small black diary. Open the diary too. See, once again, clever names. This diary reads, I have lost control of Draken. My star student now fancies himself a master. Though his power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my hingeless box. They're locked away beyond his stare. I've hidden the key, a chair knows where. Hey, didn't we feel something kinda heavy in the couch in the foyer? There is a green liquid inside the bottle. Open the bottle. I feel like this is gonna... Okay. You find the brown liquid somewhat tasty. It has a flavor not unlike almonds. You feel very nauseous. I was expecting something bad to happen. Alright, whatever. Is this supposed to be a lamp? Because the added blue color to it kind of ruins that illusion. This lamp must have been used for reading. It's a large, heavy chest with 2 doors. Alright. It won't open. It's locked. Alright. What's on the wall here? The photograph is of a beautiful woman. It reads, Terry Marsh, Duchess of Trent. The eyes of the man in this photograph are dark and sunken. The woman in the photograph is quite beautiful. The name reads Miss Vicky Porter.
Miss Vicky.
Whoa. The decor of this room could be described as African Art Deco. More towels. It's an ancient African ceremonial mask. This little Indian man looks like some kind of voodoo doll. Hey, didn't we just learn a weird spell a second ago called Doll Doll? You shout a Doll Doll as loudly as possible. Nothing happens. I feel like this doll might come in handy later. Orange liquid in the small bottle. Relatively plain vial contains a blue liquid. Oh boy. Bottle 3. And bottle 4. Where's bottle 2? Let's do stupid shit. Do stupid shit that's bound to kill ourselves with. So bottle 3, it's orange. You splash the liquid on yourself. You smell like cheap perfume. Great. How about bottle 4? What's in here? You splash on too much cologne. You smell real manly now. Wait, let me go back. There isn't anything else of import in here, but I figure I'll just do it for completeness sake. It used to be the skin of a zebra. Now it serves as the mat on a bathroom floor. This large bathtub seems to have been cut from a single slab of granite. Rich. It's a thick marble basin. It's a sink. It's a soft towel. No, it's 2 towels, it looks like. We've had fun. I don't feel like looking at it. A mirror is a mirror, guys. I'm not gonna look at the mirror. So what's in this last door here on the end? It's a small closet. Okay, what do we got in here? Clearly too much shit on the screen because now the cursor's moving too slow. The mop has been well used. Its head is black. It contains pesticide. Ooh, let's take that. Never know when we need to deal with bugs. It's a filthy bowl. It's a black ashtray. It smells of old ashes. Remember when we had ashtrays? Because everybody in the 80s smoked. It's a soap box. Is it all temperature soap? I'm gonna get here on my soapbox. It's a soap box. Is it all temperature soap? I guess soaps need to be at certain temperature. I don't know what the hell that's about. What the hell that's about. The can's labeled Spider Cider. The instructions read, knocks out arachnids and has been proven effective by leading entomologists. Okay. I don't think I needed the pesticide now. Take the spray. Hey, I took enough things off the screen to where I can actually move the cursor around. The capped bottle's label reads, No Ghost. Acme No Ghost. Use when you want the dead guests to return to their world. Well, yeah. Seems odd that this mansion would have that of all things, given how much undead are around. Teeth marks riddle this old box. Ooh, let's open it. It's got a hat in it. Okay. And there's nothing in the dirty box. I don't need a hat. We're done here. I can call near the end of the video. I'm going to intentionally die. Just for you. For your entertainment. Let's spray that no ghost on her. Nothing comes out. You didn't open the bottle. Is that the most bullshit death ever? How was I supposed to know you needed to open the bottle? So, we're going to pick this up in the next video.